I've lived in this block of flats for 14 years. I've had 11 children and 2's married now and I'm left with 9. There's nothing for them in here. We're just forgotten in here. I was dreading the summer holidays coming, but the Noah's Ark group's got a scheme to take the children away for the whole 6 weeks in the summer holidays.
40 years on and children still come here to Macaroni Woods in the Cotswolds to enjoy a week's holiday. Travelling from Lewisham, a London borough that experiences one of the highest rates of child poverty in the city, many kids find life back home isolating, unsafe and tough. But being here, surrounded by 18 acres of beautiful woodland, they get to enjoy activities that really every child should.
I love feeding the animals and play with them because I don't get the chance to do at home. So coming to Macaroni Woods has been a really good experience.
We get to ride bikes, get to cook things, get to tidy up, and we get to feed animals, not like where we're from in London.
So is that the first time you've held a rabbit?
He's shaking himself.
They feel like that they belong in the school when we get back. They're ready to learn. They feel safe and they feel secure because I think that's what Macaroni Woods offers as well. It's like a whole sense of safety and being secure, but at the same time having so much freedom to do so many different wonderful activities that in the city children don't get the opportunity to do. And you see them happy and smiling and having the kind of childhood experiences that every child should really have.
But while the children that come to Macaroni Woods may feel safe and secure, the funding for it is not. After 38 years of supporting the scheme, Lewisham Council has decided to cut its subsidy. Founder of the Noah's Ark Children's Venture, Richard Wilkinson, fears for the future of Macaroni Woods.
I often thought that it could be tricky, but I didn't expect it to be a total cut that would really prevent young people that have no opportunities from ever having another opportunity to take part in a residential.
And what would it mean for you if Macaroni Woods didn't find the funding?
It would mean that my life's work of running this place would have been undermined by the current economic climate, which I find really quite disturbing because, as I say, wealthy people can afford to send their children away. The type of children we want to work with here are the ones that never have any opportunities, and if we don't get the money, that opportunity will go. We have to find it on an annual basis, otherwise we're going to be in a really difficult situation.
Although Lewisham Council refused to comment on the funding deficit to Macaroni Woods, they did leave us with the following statement. They say that the financial outlook for the council and the public sector as a whole remains extremely challenging in light of the growing financial crisis. What is clear is that Macaroni Woods is obviously far more than just a playground. It's a place where children can simply be children. But what is unclear is the damage that its possible closure could have on families and the local community. As councils are forced to tighten their belts, could this magical place become yet another casualty of austerity? Yasmin Khan reporting for LCC News.